first. There it is. The first use. The first use of I was going to That's better. That's got to be better. Did it change my mic again? Oh, sorry. This didn't open. Is this better? Is this better? This should be better, right? Music is so loud. Sorry about that. That's odd. It didn't save what I had yesterday. That's a little odd. Is my mic better? Let me know. It looks good from what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, good. Music was loud. Okay, my apologies. Yeah, sorry. I thought it would just be what it was when I ended, but I guess not. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We got a tough day ahead of us. Today, we're gonna eat straight garbanzo beans out of the can for breakfast because I've lost control of my life. Not bad. Not bad. Look at that emote. Look at that. Ain't that fantastic? So glad I'm flexible. What's up, Jay guy? How's everybody doing? It was still loud from when I was on the hub. Straight out the tin. Yeah, I rinse them. Yeah, I put a little water in there and then, pour water in and pour it out until it goes clear. Not bad. Not bad. How we doing? How we doing midweek? Y'all doing all right? I'm having a good day. I got both cats down here. We're gonna be lifting. What are we doing today? Hi, sweetie. Come here. Today is Wednesday. I may be on my phone just a little bit for the beginning of the stream, and then we will be focused after that. Today is Wednesday. We got a big day for handstand push-ups, deadlift, and then light squats. Now, I skipped deadlift last week, and 2 weeks ago, good morning, John. 2 weeks ago, I deadlifted 470. Sadly, I can't remember how many I did. I feel like I should look it up. I feel like I need to look it up. But I failed 470. I don't know how many I got, maybe 3 or 4. But if you remember, I tried to put my hands a little bit closer, and I think I put them too close, and I kept touching myself. It was rubbing up on my legs, and it kind of felt like a distraction. My hands were a little bit too close. Now, I feel like, pause. I feel like a lot of my lifts, I feel like all of my lifts from my big 3 lifts, maybe this is just cope, but I do feel like I failed them not because I was weak. I do feel like something was distracting me. So for example, yesterday on the bench, I got 310 for 4.5, but my hands kept sliding out. And I got some new gloves, some thin gloves that'll help me grip the bar a little better. But my hands were sliding out on the bench. The last time I failed squat, I probably wasn't getting 5, but I was trying to go ass to grass, and I touched the safety. And it kind of just threw me off. And then the last time I deadlift, I think I put my hands a little bit too close together. And at the top, like I kept readjusting my hands between every lift. I feel like, you know, I gotta respect how technical these lifts can be. Tina, how much do I have to just, no, I don't want to get chalk. I'm retired. I'm done. I'm not touching chalk anymore in my life. I've touched too much. I've inhaled way too much. I've been around too much. I might like, I can't do chalk anymore. I'm done. I don't want to touch it. You would understand. Okay? I don't want to touch chalk anymore. I don't want to chalk. Tina, you would understand. You would understand if you were a gymnast. I don't want to deal with it anymore. We're done. I don't even. Yeah. Tina punching air. I don't even. Too much. Like we got. I remember one of the gyms I was in. We got one of those chalk filters where it would filter chalk out of the air. So much chalk, pounds and pounds of chalk getting pulled out of the air. I'm breathing that. I'm done, bro. I'm trying to protect my lungs. I'm trying to protect my health. You know? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I'm done. All right, let me get this set up here. Why are you angry? Let me update my training plan, and then let me also make the music a little bit louder. Make the music just a tad louder. Yeah. Take it up with Mr. Baby Duck. Mr. Baby Duck. Mr. Baby Duck. All right, let me turn my notifications off on Discord. Sir Baby Duck. Right. Uh-oh. Lord Baby Duck. How are you, Tina? How are you? How are you feeling after your trip? Like, have you gotten your energy back? Put some respect. Have you recuperated all of your energy? It wasn't okay. I guess it was just exhausting for Arya having to deal with you. Adam. Are you looking forward to Saturday? There it is! Look at that. You only saw Arya for dinner? That's not enough. 3 by 8 handstand push-ups. We have TwitchCon, right? I'm not abandoning my friends. Wouldn't abandoning go and then I leave? Wouldn't that be abandonment? Tina, we hang out like every day. Also, we need to hang out. Like, we need to. Mel being live shouldn't mean that that's when we hang out. We can hang out when Mel's not live. Next year. It sounds fun. I don't know. We're gonna write 155 deadlift 2 by 5. Last you heard, go back to stream yesterday and go look at how much I said I appreciate you. Okay, hold on guys. My cats are fighting. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go break this up. I gotta go break this up. My cats are fighting. Roku's beating up Lotus. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? I know it's you. No. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go. Okay. They're done. That's just cats. That's just cats. Sometimes they beat each other up. I mean, Roku, he's just, I don't know. He's got brain damage, like for real. That's not a joke. I'm pretty sure he has brain damage. So I feel like sometimes like they play and he just takes it a little too far. And he has brain damage from FIP because the disease, I don't know, dude. He was paralyzed. Like the cat was paralyzed. He was dead, and then he came back to life. I'm not kidding. And it crossed the blood-brain barrier. It affected him. It affects the eyes, the legs. I do think he runs a little weird because of it. Evie was born dead. Really? Scary. Like, I think his run is a little, like his back legs, they look a little odd. Roku, look at him. Having a little face off. CPR. Oh, what's up, Ricky? You have a good stream? You got a face tracker gimbal. So it'll look a little better during stream. Won't have this for squats today, but I'll get it tomorrow. How long was he dead for? Roku! Oh. Okay. I don't know. Is that a... Okay, if I hear him again, then just cat things. Yeah, Roku's kind of beating her up today. I don't know what that's about. Let's give a shout out to PT Ricky. That's really exciting that you got the tracking gimbal. Now you're gonna be on the screen full time. Very cool. So is my stream elements just not here? Yeah, which gimbal did you get? How long was he dead for? He wasn't actually dead. Like, I won't say he was dead, but he declined, and I felt like he didn't have much time left. He was declining pretty bad, and he would only get up to drink water and go to the bathroom. He wasn't eating, he barely was drinking water. His back legs were paralyzed. It was pretty not good. It was pretty not good. What's up with this? Hold on. I got disconnected here. There we go. Now we're connected. I know what that sparkling covert cassette T-bowing. I know what that is, Tina. From Amazon? Okay. I'm sure it'll be good. The Prime Day deal. I think Prime Day ends today at midnight. Prime Day ends today at midnight. Day at midnight. Okay, that's fine. Flip? What's this? Flip? There we go. They're good. They're good. Let's see. Yeah, Tina's got it in her permanent paste box. She has a hotkey that just pastes it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, you got one. You got a gimbal for your phone. Very cool. Very cool. So you think you're gonna be streaming from your phone? Because I was able to lurk in your stream last night. Are you gonna try out OBS, or you're just gonna stick with streaming from your phone? Primarily, okay. Okay, right on. I think we're good to go here. I think we're good to go here. Let me go look up my training plan. Oh, I gotta go find it. Hold on. I don't have it in my history right now, so I actually gotta go find this. There it is. Mad cow. So I think I'm probably gonna deadlift, I don't know, like 435 today, and I'm probably gonna squat, I don't know, like 235. You know, the legs are getting smaller, as you can tell. My handstands, my legs are getting together, which is pretty exciting. It's very disorienting doing handstands. There it is. I need to get the emote rain. That's what I was trying to work on this morning, and it just took me too long. And I was like, alright, I'm just gonna go live. Shout out Arya. Look at it. Isn't that so fun? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You like it? I say you settle things with Tina in a jiu-jitsu match. She is small, but we'll get you like a. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need some like an official like sporting group to get me some rules, because I need to avoid the Tina ankle bites. I'm scared of the Tina ankle bites. I feel like it'll only be fair if we get an organization with some rules. You think it's cute? Thank you. We need like the Nevada State Commission or something with like an official rule book. You know? All right, I think it's about time. How you doing today? All right, did you get your sleep? Did you get some good sleep in? I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I need to stop playing video games so close to bed, because winning Warzone last night got me kind of hyped. I was kind of hyped after some of the wins last night. Hi, Naj. Look at that. What do you think, Naj? What do you think? No. That's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm a little, I feel it. I feel a little tired today. It's amazing. Yeah, Footy Feast did great. And a lot more to come. You know, we're going at her pace. We got a really good deal. Yeah, as soon as Arya left, like, we couldn't do anything. She's our hard carry. She's our hard carry. Anything I need to share before I get started? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. We got a big day up ahead of us. I can't wait until that's in your recently used. I can't wait until it's your top emote and you don't have to scroll down to find it or anything. I'm looking forward to that. think we got everything we need here. We got everything we need here, for sure. I think so. We got everything we need. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Who's hitting the gym today? Who's hitting the gym or already hit the gym today? What are you guys working today? Me? You hitting the gym today? That's what's up. As always, that's what's up. Leg day. Lift strong today. I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna start watch streak. I have watch streaks now. I didn't have watch streaks before. I didn't want to call anybody out, but I wanted to be like, oh, what's your watch streak? Because you hear all the time. Black Vibe TV, what's your watch streak? Tina, what's your watch streak? So I didn't get watch streaks until I didn't get any watch streaks until my first emote. Because I think your first watch streak shows up at 3. Aria, you're here every day. What's your watch streak? What's your streak? He's been around. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Yeah, we're good. We're ready. Start flailing my arms like I'm doing something, and then lay down on the ground. All right. Ooh, these shorts are short. I got the these are official. 2026. You want to travel across the country to visit friends, starting West Coast Bay Area. Okay, that sounds like a good time. I'm down. Are you just saying that, or is this an invitation? Are you just saying it just to say it, or is this like a? I'm down. When in 26? Like the early part, the middle part. What season? What season are we talking? I'm down. That sounds like fun. I want to do a mushroom world tour too. One day. That sounds fun. What are you trying to do out here? Is there anything you want to see? Not sure yet, but can travel in March. Pink's moving, right? Pink's moving, right? Is this true? Big if true. Is there anything like specifically in this area you want to see? I'll show you. Shreddy's probably down too. Alright, hamstrings, touch the toes. Fingers crossed. I got my fingers crossed too. It'd be nice to see in person. Anyway. You want to eat food? Okay. I'll show you the spots. I'll tell you about all the spots, all the good spots. Ooh. I hope it's still open. I hope it's still open because this restaurant, you know, I've been not vegan for much longer than I've been vegan, you know? And I've eaten a ton of burritos, and there's this restaurant in Oakland called, it's a ghost kitchen though. There's this restaurant in Oakland called La Venganza, and I think it's the best burrito I've ever eaten. I think so. So if you wanna try one of the best vegan burritos ever, let me know. Let me know. It's on me. And I need to go back. Okay, let's do my sumo. Ooh. Vanish? No. No. She said no vegan food for me. She said no vegan food for me. Okay. All right. Fine. Why did you just vanish? What do you mean? Come back. How long did you get timed out for? 1 second? Oh, I gotta do my calves here. Also, John, I read the message, but John, I love you too, bro. Thanks for being here. What do we got going on? We got balling. That's what we got going on. It's just one burrito. Just one burrito. Okay. My calves here. Calves and more hamstring stuff. Especially because we're deadlifting. Oh! Who did that? They're not even here. I hope they're okay. I hope. Oh! The TreatBot creator DM'd me and said that they want to share clips of me using the TreatBot. Oh, 2 came out. You got a 2 for 1. They want to show clips at TwitchCon of the TreatBot, but I don't have any clips, so I might need to make something. Where are they? I don't know. They'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back. I promise. I promise. And then they'll have 2 waiting for you. 2 waiting for them. Who did it? Let me go see, so I can thank you for paying for my breakfast, my $1 can of breakfast. Who did that? On the small cam, it looks like your full cheeks are out based on the color. Are you calling my cheeks yellow? Also, who did it? I can't see. Who did it? Who sent it? Are you calling me? No, do I need to go change? Thank you, Naz. Do I need to go change? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go change. I'll be right back. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go, whatever. Go put some pants on. Let me go put some pants on. Go find these cats. Go find these cats. Sometimes I feel like my squats, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but sometimes I feel like my squats, they're limited by the stairs in my house. Because from my garage to my bedroom is 30 stairs, and I walk up and down it like 1,000 times. And sometimes I feel like that causes issues for recovery. Okay, Lotus is kind of sitting in the corner here. She looks a little nervous. She looks a little nervous. Hold on. Hi, Lolo. You okay? Okay. Okay, Lolo. Hi. Where's Cuckoo? Cuckoo. Bitch ass kitty. Alright. I'm walking back downstairs. Can't even wear shorts. Yeah, come here. Come on, Lolo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm almost here. Alright, I'm back. Pinching the zoom. Alright, Lolo is here. Now I got no legs. Now I got no legs. Where was I? I don't know, but we got 2 kitties in here now. There's 2 treats. Go get them, fat cat. I'm upset with him today. I'm kind of upset with him today. Does he not know? Oh, he knows. He said thanks. I don't know if you heard him, but he said thanks, Nas. What? What now? Mushy Tootsie? What? We will not be watching. We will not be watching. Sorry, my phone is kind of going up. It's just me panicking. You say I'm not. You say it looks like my cheeks are out, and then you make fun of me for stressing about it, Tina. The panic on your face was silly funny. I was like, dang, did I forget to put pants on? All right, let me warm up. Hold on. Look at him. Look at him over here. Look at him. He thinks he's him. Hold on. No, this is kind of blocking it. Hold on. He thinks he's him. Come here, bro. You've been kind of rude today. You think you can just chill now? You think you can just beat Lotus up and you can just chill? Come here. Come here. Nope. Oh, come here. Come here. Hold on. Let's put him in air jail. What? How does it feel now? How's it feel? How does it feel to fly? Let me warm up. This is my warming up my shoulders. Part of my shoulder workout. Bro, he's so chill like that. Let me get a kiss. You're good? That's what you get for beating up Lolo. Be nice, okay? Can you be nice today? Can you be a good boy? All right. Let's get to business. Let's actually get to business now. Did I just scare Lotus? Okay, she's kind of on edge. It's okay. It's okay. Let's actually get to business. We got a long day ahead of us. Hey, what's up, Miss P? What's up, Miss P? Good morning, happy hump day. Happy hump day. Where am I? Now it's time for wrists, I think. Now it's time for wrists. We got cat on a mat time. Zoom in closer. John, I don't know if you heard it earlier, but I love you too, John. I love you too, John. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for always being here. Thanks for being my lifting inspiration. What? What? Okay, now your morning's a little better, now that you get cat on that time. Hey, stop. Stop using your paw. Alright. Reach to the left. Boop. Reach to the right. Boop. I'm working, but I'm feeling well. A little sore from yesterday's walk, but I'm really excited because I walked over 3 miles. Nice. Congrats, Miss B. Is that a recent PR? 3 miles. Are you is that one of your goals, to walk a certain amount of steps per day or a certain amount of miles per day? You know. Yes. Congrats, Miss B. Because you've been, if I remember correctly, you like to take walks on your lunch break. Is this true? So getting 3 miles in on your lunch break? Very cool. You know, all you got to do is, it's simple. I know it ain't easy. 5 miles a day, very cool. It's simple. I know it ain't easy, but you just gotta try to outdo yourself every day. You know, may feel a little uncomfortable, but you gotta embrace that slight uncomfortable feeling. You know. You actually went after work to the marina. Nice. Wait. You live in the, okay, I don't wanna dox you. But I think I know where you are. I think I know where you went. I think I know where you went. Right? Cuz I think I used to live in your area, right? Is that true? And I do like that marina quite a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's a nice spot. Nice spot to walk by the water. What are those pants? These pants are my camo pants, bro. Cause I mean, we gotta conceal the balling. We gotta conceal the ballin', okay? That's why. Check out my new emote, Sergio. A lot of people out. Let's go. A lot of people out. I mean, the weather's so nice, right? And it's a really nice walking place. I've been there a few times because my team had to do we would do like community service there a lot. Wow. Lol. Hello. Hello. There we go. Nice breeze there. Please clap. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to make it free, but animated ones, you have to be sub. Sadly. Finally a W streamer. Finally a W streamer. I needed emotes. That's all I needed. Am I gonna be I show speed now? Now that I have emotes. Get the wrists ready. You did, oh yeah, you did deadlifts for the first time. How did that go? Wasn't that bad. How's your back feel today? I told you not to go too crazy heavy, right? You didn't go too crazy? You didn't go too crazy? Cause that's how it gets you when, like, you know, that's gotten me a few times, you know. Didn't go crazy. 185 for 5, nice. Yeah, that's how it gets you, because you're gonna get especially sore after doing a movement for the first time, and you're gonna have so much energy, and like pushing is hard, pushing really hard, the first time. Back did get okay. That's good. So it sounds like you found a nice sweet spot. Sounds like you found a nice sweet spot. There you go. All in a circle. Sit on the palms of my hands, and then sit on the back of my hands. All in circles. Okay. I'm gonna go out of order. Wait a minute, what? Can I move? Has it been a minute yet? Can I move? Sergio, I'm waiting. How long do I have to wait for? Sergio! Hello? Now you're just trolling me. You're just trolling me. I waited. I waited for you. Now you're just trolling me. Alright, I'm gonna do my Illuminati stretch. What? I waited. I gave him an ample amount of time. He's gone. He's gone now. The ultimate troll. Pretty solid. I'd give that that's pretty good. Pretty good. 8 out of 10 rage bait. Not bad. Not bad. Sounds like you've been doing this for a while. How you doing, Black 5 TV? Good morning. Good to see you. Apparently Naj is saying that watch streaks are finally here. I don't know why they weren't here before. But watch streaks are finally here. And my new emote is here. You can't complain. There we go. My new emote is here if you want to check it out. I don't have the emote rain on right now. There it is. I don't have the emote rain on right now, but I will do that. I will do that tonight, so that you can, every time I do something cool. I don't know how to share a watch streak. You'll see it. It'll be a button, and you'll see it, and it'll be like right above the button that you click to start chatting. There you go. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Don't see the streak. Yeah, that's really odd that I didn't get a maybe it'll show. Yeah, I'm sure it'll show tomorrow. That's really odd that I wasn't. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was like, why? Because I'm always showing off watch streaks of my favorite streamers, right? And I was like, I wonder why nobody wants to share their streak with me. I wonder why nobody wants to share their streak with me. But now you guys can, and I think you'll get them. Bro! You really trolled me, Sergio. I really sat there and waited for a full minute. I didn't move. Go watch the VOD. I literally sat there frozen for a minute. And you're just gonna troll me like this? Ops? Yeah, that's what an op would do. Okay, so wait a minute, what? The suspense is killing me. Wait a minute, what? Also, let me see the haircut.
Let me see the haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut soon, y'all. I'm gonna get a haircut real soon. You just wait. I told you I might show up today because I'm teaching and you released the new emote. I'm on my schedule. You're here though. See, the emote drop convinced you to be here. See, that's just, yeah, it's called engagement farming, Sergio. Look it up. It's called engagement farming. You said you might be here. I dropped the emote. You're here. Okay? That's called being a W streamer. It sure wasn't the pants. I was wearing shorts. And then Tina made me feel self-conscious. Tina was making me feel self-conscious. You got really baited, I know. How's it feel? How does it feel? I think I got everything. I think I need to stretch this bicep a little bit more. Let me stretch this bicep a little bit more. Cuckoo, come here. No? Okay. He's just gonna sit there. Let me stretch this bicep a little bit more. If we squinted our eyes, it looked like Mushy's Tushy. Mushy's Tushies. What a time to be alive. You know, the ass is getting fatter. I do see it. The ass is getting fatter. I hope you enjoyed the 2 minutes. I hope you enjoyed those 2 minutes. And those are some cool shorts. Those are competition worn shorts. He's got my team logos on them. I won't confirm more than that. I already know what that means. What do I gotta do next? My snow angels. That's what I gotta do. As a Taurus, you're legally required to say that. I'll allow it. I'm into it. Okay. Snow angels. I'm into it. Okay. Do I need to zoom out? You want ass like midnight? Bro, I had ass before I even started squatting, so I didn't even know. I didn't even know I had ass until I started streaming. Cause like nobody offline is gonna be like, bro, that ass is fat. Nobody does that. And then I'm not like looking in the mirror. You know, so I wasn't even aware of it until until I got this camera and I was like, oh my god. Okay. Let's do some snow angels. All right, we're gonna do snow angels, and then we're gonna do a few shoulder rehab exercises. I think I'm gonna do a different bicep stretch that you've never seen me do before, because my bicep is a little annoyed from all of those planned things. My chest feels great. My chest feels like I didn't just fail a bench set on Monday. Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Alright, snow angels. Up and down. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna hold this down here. Bend this a little bit more. I'll hold it down here. We want to retract the scapula like we're benching really hard. So we're gonna hold it in the middle. Snow hold it up top. There we go. Wife said I got a bigger butt than her, so she told me go easy on leg day. I think it's time for her to catch up, don't you think? I think a couple that squats together stays together. I think it's time to have a couple squat date night, don't you think? Don't you think? That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. All right, let me stretch this bicep out. All right, I'm gonna do. Ooh, that's really close. I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna come and grab this thing. You're gonna see. It's hard to explain. Let me just show you. It's hard to explain. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. My camera just disconnected. The gimbal broke, or the. There. Oh, hello. Just needs a second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We're good. Crisis averted. We're gonna put it on this guy over here, and I'm gonna show you this bicep stretch because my bicep's a little annoyed today. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit annoyed today. And I'm gonna scare cuckoo. So I'm pretty much gonna grab the rack here, and I'm gonna curl my wrist as far as I can. Get your face out of my face. Get your face out of my face. We're gonna curl this as much as we can, and then we're gonna really try to flex our forearm, and we're just gonna lean like this. We're just gonna lean like this, and we're gonna rotate our elbow pit back and forth. So we're trying to rotate our elbow pit down. That's what we're trying to do. And this will get a really nice bicep stretch here. This is what I need. This is what I needed right now. It feels really, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I promise. I promise it looks good. And then I'm gonna rotate this way and curl my wrist even more, and I feel even more stretch. So this feels alright. Yeah, I'm literally just leaning. Just falling by leaning. That's all you gotta do. You do the other side. I don't really feel like I need to do the other side, but I am. Also, I'm blurry. Am I blurry? We're good. We're here. Alright, let's do the other side. Alright, so we're stretching how we're doing this? We're stretching the bicep. We're curling our wrist super far, right? And we're trying to rotate our elbow pit down. And then we're also gonna lean this way. Better now. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, that's my bicep stretch. We're gonna do a quick little dead hang, just for a little bit. We're just gonna hang here and relax. There we go. And my collarbone and my shoulders just cracked. There we go. That's kind of all I need, to be honest. Just a quick little hang. All right, we're gonna do a few shoulder rehab exercises, and then we are gonna do handstand push-ups. That's gonna be our day. That's gonna be our day today. Oh, no, we don't have that set up. All right. We're gonna do some external rotations here. Grab my one arm band. I appreciate the feedback, by the way, Sergio. We're gonna do our one arm band here. Banded pull aparts. That is close.
So we're gonna take the band as we always do, and we're gonna pull straight apart. Today is Wednesday. I think probably one of the most stressful days on my shoulders, at least in terms of risk, I would imagine. I do feel like I hurt my shoulder before, my rotator cuff, from improper form on overhead pressing motions. So we really got to make sure, the shoulders are taken care of. And they're prepared in preparation for our handstand push-ups. Today, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 8. I feel like we got it. Assuming that I am successful with my 3 sets of 8, my next workout, we are going to be adding weight. We're going to be adding weight. I'm not really sure what that looks like. I'm not really sure if I'm going to continue doing 3x8 with weights. I kind of want to go back to, I'm kind of liking sets of 5. It's been working for all of my other lifts. I'm trying to treat the handstand push-up a little bit more like a lift, right? And follow a plan, like my big lifts, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where this band is. I don't know where the band is. It's fine. It's fine. We'll take this one. We'll just do the light band. It's okay. It'll still work. It'll still work. Okay. So we're gonna take the band and we're gonna go thumbs up. And this one's a little light. That's okay. It'll still work. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna do 2 sets of these. I think we'll also do a set of face pulls today, just to really make sure that the shoulders are prepared and ready. And are ready. Also, last night I was doom scrolling on the internet. I saw a video of one of my former, competitors, former Stanford gymnast. He attempted to go for the planned world record, and it was 40 seconds. And again, that felt lower than I expected. 40 seconds for the planche. So I don't know, again, I watch people, I think it's also part of my anatomy having such dummy long arms. Everybody's planche that I watch, they're very protracted. And I'm the only one that's really resting. I don't hold it very long. I've never actually tried to do a planche max out, actually do it. I always get up, but I feel like I'm a good candidate to do it because I'm really just kind of resting against my arms, And everybody else that I see it, they have some lift, right? They have some distance here. So I feel I don't know, 40 seconds is a long time. That's about when I start to get tired doing an actual handstand, about 45 seconds. For the first 45 seconds, it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything, but I don't know. I feel like, especially because this gymnast guy, he almost got it, right? He's very strong. He'd call me very strong. We competed against each other. But that's not his focus. His focus is gymnastics. This is a little side quest for him. And I feel like, this would be a main quest for me, not a side quest. So you get what I'm saying? It could be my entire focus. This guy has to do routines and be in shape and have lungs and get beat up from doing gymnastics every day. I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a set of face pulls here. Do a set of face pulls here. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Keep the shoulders ready. All the way at the top. Pull, rotate. Set of 12. Give it a 12-second hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Easy peasy. All right. I think that's about all I want to do, to be honest. I think that's all I wanted to do for my shoulder warm up. So I think I might be ready. Well, let me do a set of swashy bees real quick. Actually, let me do a quick set of swashy bees, and then we're gonna be doing some handstand push-ups. All right, so we're gonna hold this one up here. Gonna lift 12 times. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Lolo, come here. All right. My shoulders are definitely pretty tired. My shoulders are definitely a little tired, but that's okay. Whoa, I'm over here. Hi, sweetie. Hey, sweetie, come here. Come here. Kitty time. Everybody say hi. Let's do some shoulder warm up here with the cat. Let's warm our right shoulder up, the problem shoulder, with some kitty overhead presses. Okay, no, we're done? Okay. All right, I'll put you down. I love you too. All right. Boop. You like that? Cats get all the claps. I know. Thank you. She's about 9 pounds. She's between 8 and 9 pounds, 8.5. So nice little warm up weight. She's a nice little warm up weight. All right, let's get my hoodie on because I'm gonna be wearing the slingshot. And you know what, y'all? What's up, Buzzing Ranger? Good. It's still morning. Good morning. How you doing? I'm gonna get the sweatshirt on so that I can put the slingshot on and not get it all sweaty. But I don't know if my arms are getting bigger. I do feel like my arms are getting bigger, but the slingshot's not going over my elbows anymore. And it's like it's wrapping around my elbow. I think, are my arms getting bigger? They might be. The triceps, I know my triceps are kind of silly. I feel like who saw my clip yesterday of my handstand and planche and then I go like that? The triceps have been looking a little silly. Come here. Zoom in closer. Come here. Hi. Don't you just look so cute? Look at her. Lotus needs a spa day after being beat up by Ike Roku Turner. It's just, bro just wants to flex. That's just, yeah, maybe. Okay, so what if I do, Sergio? Yeah, sometimes, I mean, you guys see it, like in the cat room, like Roku is absolutely the alpha, and I guess that's just kind of the relationship they have. I mean, they don't cuddle down here, which makes me, I'll send some videos in the Discord, but they're good, 99% of the time. They're not actually fighting. If they were fighting, I would be like, oh shit, I'd probably run out of the room. You'd be able to hear it, there'd be blood. If they were fighting, there would be blood. So they're not actually fighting. But I mean, Roku is the alpha. That's just like, if they're hanging out, they either have to be on equal ground or Roku needs to be higher than Lotus, right? When I pull the treats out, Roku just sits there. Roku starts trying to beat me up for it, and Lotus will just sit there very, very patiently. Which is very interesting because when I got her, she was very food insecure. I got her as an adult, and she was very emaciated, right? And she begged for food for a year straight. So very, very interesting to see her go from constantly begging for food to, when I pull the treats out, sitting there and waiting for Roku to get his food first. Okay. But yeah, spa day. I've never had a spa day before. What usually goes on? Like the cucumbers on the eyes. What's a spa day like? Because there's a pretty decent spa in my city. That's pretty big, and it seems to always have people going in and out. You love spa days? What goes on in your spa days? What's that like? All right, time to get down to business, y'all. Time to do something strenuous, don't you think? Here, let's set up. Ready to go. Nice and straight together. And we got our hot tubs and saunas. Okay, that's what it's mostly like. So does like the average public gym have saunas as well though, and hot tubs? Guys, I can't even bend my arm all the way. Am I gonna have to get a bigger one? Because I literally got one size bigger, and then it was too big, so I sent it back and got this one, and now this one's like barely fitting. Am I growing? Just go chill in the hot tub and then go to the sauna back, okay? Yeah, that does sound like a good time. I haven't been to a sauna in decades. All right, first set, 3x8. My chest felt great. My shoulders feel tired. We'll see how my triceps feel. Hot tubs with the minerals. Ooh. All right, first set. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. that was a little easier than I expected. That was a little easier than I expected. I didn't look like a wigglesworm or anything. Really good facials, hydration mists, massages, a lot of different things. Ooh. Massage feels pretty, sounds like it feels pretty nice right now. Probably get the, yeah, my back, my traps could probably use one. Yeah. Oh, dang. Maybe I need to check out the one in my city because it's pretty close by. Doesn't sound like a good time. I'm a little out of breath. But hey, I thought that one looked pretty smooth. Any feedback? I was going all the way down, right? Do you think so? The goal is at least a 90-degree elbow bend. I think I hit it, right? I think that looked good. I don't think I need to watch. So assuming we get these two more, I'm gonna come up with a plan for the weighted, right? And then I don't know if I'm gonna be doing 3x8 for the weighted or 3x5 and just go a little heavier next time. But I'm starting to really, you know, think, you know, I don't really do 3 top sets anymore. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to treat this like a lift here, like my 3 other lifts, and I guess 4 if you include the barbell rows. I never do 3 top sets. I only really do 1. So I'm doing 3, and I'm starting to wonder if I should be going back to 3 top sets for bench, or I should be doing less top sets for handstand push-ups, or, you know, I think what I want to do for my bench, especially when I plan to fail, I kind of want to start doing benching for a little bit with the slingshot, like exclusively for a few weeks. Like I'm at 310. I got a good feeling next Monday I'll be successful on 310. We'll see after that. I think I'm going 310 to 320, 325 by 5 is my max. We'll see if I get close to that. And I'm starting to feel like if I fail, I might just continue going up. I might just slap the slingshot on and just continue going up until I fail with the slingshot on, and then reset like I usually do. Because I feel like, you know, yeah, the slingshot makes it easier, but you know, you still have the same amount of weight in your hands, right? And that's something that takes a minute to get used to, you know? So it's like, you know, especially with the 405 bench, I think it's probably a smart idea to eventually do the 405 bench with the slingshot on, and I feel really comfortable with the bar, you know, unracking the bar, racking the bar, and you know, feel the weight of that heavy bar in my hands, and then do it with assistance before I actually do it for real, you know? That's what I kind of want to do. And if I can't seem to make it through the plateau with that, then I think I've maybe decided that I want to do small love junior. I don't know. I feel like every training plan is gonna have haters. I told people I was doing mad cow, they were haters. I've mentioned I want to do small lob before, they were haters. You know. So I'm not sure, but what I'm sure of is I'm about to do this next week at 8. That's what I'm sure of. There we go. Oh man, that was good. That was good. All right, 2 sets. Tiring. Tiring. All right, one more set of those, and then I'm gonna move on to deadlift. I actually haven't decided what I'm gonna do for deadlift. Thank you, Sergio. Please clap. Please clap. I feel like, you know, like I said, last time I deadlifted was 2 weeks ago today. You know, I felt like I was gotta go back to class. Okay. Bye, Sergio. Have a nice day at class. Go teach the future. The future. Appreciate you. Okay, so deadlift. I deadlifted 2 weeks ago. I did 470. I don't really know how many I did. But I do, like I was saying, I do felt like I deadlifted with my hands a little bit too close together and feeling like the front of my fingers roll on my thighs felt weird, and I kept readjusting between every set. And I know a fail is a fail, right? But I do feel like it was a fail from lack of focus and not actually strength. But I didn't deadlift last week. I never see your out-of-fit dumbbells. You know what, Yo Reeves? I really appreciate you for bringing that up today, because I wanted to do these today and I completely forgot. But, you know, yesterday, if you were here, good morning, by the way, I did a nice little handstand to planche, and I have the goal of planche to handstand, and I was thinking one of the ways that I can get this is do a new exercise. Yo, Atomic Dork 123, look at that, guys. I got a TikTok follow. That's crazy, that's my first one. Sorry, distracted. So I was thinking, and you know what, Yo Rees? I'm gonna name this after you for reminding me, because I need to do these every day. If I want to do the planche to handstand, I'm gonna have to get the dumbbells, and I'm just gonna have to lift straight up like this, because that's how I'm gonna get the planche. I probably need to do it with my back against something, but this is something I'm gonna need to do every day if I want to get my planche to handstand. So I think officially we're gonna call these the Yo Reeses. How does that feel? You like that? So we'll do them seated, right? With our back against something. And then I also think we need to do them laying down as well. So can't you do it on an incline bench? Yeah, I could do this on, yeah, good idea. I was gonna do it against my car, but good idea. So we're gonna do them, I guess, seated, incline, and then I also think we need to do them laying down. No, that's not really. So from here up. No, I don't know if we'll do them laying down, but we're gonna need to build that strength. Do it against the car? Okay. I can do it against the car. Oh. How you doing, Yo Rees? What is my camera doing over here? What is my camera doing over here? There we go. All right, we got one more set of handstand push-ups, but Yo Rees, I'm gonna have to do those today. My shoulders are already pretty cooked and tired, but we're gonna do them today, and I appreciate you for reminding me. Oh, you know what I forgot to do on my first 2 sets? I forgot to keep the camera static. So let me keep the camera static here. Because when I go up and down, you guys can't really see it. I keep forgetting that. The problems with the gimbal. I think that's good right there. All right. One more set of these handstand push-ups. One more set of the handstand push-ups. Am I gonna have to get a bigger slingshot? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But this would be a PR, I guess, if I get 3x8 for 3 sets of 8. I've done 2. I'd love to get this last set, and I think Saturday we'll attempt to do them weighted. So we'll see how that goes. All right, mini ramp. This thing over here. This thing is a calf stretcher. I don't want to put my feet on it right now because you put it against the wall and you stand on it and it stretches your calves. It's pretty nice. It was pretty helpful when I was a gymnast for landings, but I don't really do them much anymore. I do. My calves are much better now. All right, let's get this last set in. Oh, not a good start. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'll count it. Ta-da! Please clap. Please clap. It doesn't feel easier, but it is moving, right? So that's, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Tina. I kinda broke form. I didn't need to because I kinda turned into banana and my leg split a little bit. I didn't need to for strength reasons, but I needed to for balance reasons. So that's why I'm gonna count it. Have you been able to hear me? My microphone is under. Thank you. What's up, Pitbull? Appreciate the lurk. Thank you very much. Look at all those emotes. Okay, I need to get the emote rain going. I need to get the emote rain going. All right, let's get this sweatshirt off, and now we're gonna deadlift. Lift master. Yesterday, I think Madison called me backflip master after my backflip yesterday. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys something. Hold on. D-Gen made this. D-Gen made this for me. Yeah, this is really cool. Go check out. I don't have it set up to share the Discord because I'm using the app now. But go check out the Discord. The garage opener. Oh yeah. D-Gen card player made a pretty funny GIF of me of my backflip yesterday. I thought it was pretty fun. All right. Let's get my shoes on, and then we're gonna sort my life out and figure out how we're gonna deadlift. K-Pig, I know. This radio station doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But pretty legendary radio station in my area. Pretty legendary radio station in my area. 107.5, I know, right? Let's get the shoes on. The Converse. Ta-da. What song genre do they usually play? Rock. And they also, well, it doesn't exist anymore, but they would also do sports. Praise the Lord, I know. Bad vegan. Bad vegan. All right. Right shoe. I still don't know what I'm gonna lift today. Because I probably feel a little fresh. How long have I been vegan? I think, I don't know if it was a November or December, but about 7 years. Either next month or December. About 7 years now. 7 years of the plants. You are? Really? How come we haven't talked about this? Do I just not mention it that much? Are you, because you're new? You're not new. You're okay. You're vegan. Okay. All right. You're doing that thing. I've been vegan since my last meal. Oh my gosh. Come up with something original. Come up with something original, bro. Come up with something I haven't heard before. All right. Let's switch cameras on them. Let's switch cameras on them. There we go. There we go. All right. Deadlift. I don't know. I'm thinking like 435, 445 today, and try to build up from there. I think that's the plan. I think that's a pretty solid plan too. Here. Let me eat this sad can of garbanzo beans. That's my breakfast. I mean, it's been working. Look at this chickpea salad recipe on the back. Not bad. All right. Business. So, actually, let's talk about it. No, let's set this up and then we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it. Training plan. Move that up. Deadlift. I think let's do 435 today. I think that's a good idea. And that means in 4 weeks we'll be doing 470. You know, we took a week off last week, right? We took a week off last week, so I don't think it's so smart to just jump into 445, 460. Hi, what's up, Footy? Check it out, check it out. I actually added it today. Check it out. Footy is here, y'all. That's my artist. That's my artist, she's here. Look at that. I thought today was a good day to reveal. And I don't have the emote rain on right now because I just reset the computer. It's perfect now. It's perfect. All the problems are gone. The emotes are here. I'm becoming W streamer. I know. See, guys, we're on you know, that's really awesome. You find out you've had interviews every day this week. I have an interview on Thursday, and I hope yours. I know how it is. I know it's tough. I know you got to prepare a little extra for it, so I know it's tough. Also, let's give Footy a shout out. Shout out Footy Feast. One of my close friends offline. We've known each other. How long? We've known each other for at least a decade now, right? I hope you get the job. I hope your travels have been excellent. And I can't wait to see. So anxious you're gonna vomit. No, you got it. You got it. I'm sure you got it. Around a decade in December. There you go. There we go. I'm sure you got it. And you know, if unfortunately it doesn't work out, I'm sure, you know, something better will come along. Okay? No need to be anxious, I believe. Around a decade in December. What's the next emote gonna be? There's actually 2 more emotes that are ready. And I think the next one will be a lurk emote. Yeah, the lurk emote is done. Right? The lurk emote is done. You want to make a bro one would be great. So maybe sometime over the weekend we'll get on the call and maybe talk about it. But guys, please go follow Footy. She's got a very good stream. We have Squid Game. That'd be fun. We do have the same humor. So if you like my stream, I'm sure you'll love her stream too. And she is a brilliant artist. And if you want some emotes for your stream, if you want some artwork for your stream, she will do it. She's gonna be doing all of my artwork, and we're doing some business together, right? But we gotta focus. We got 4 sets of deadlifts to do. We're doing 270, 325, 380, and then 435. So 4 sets, all for 5 reps. And it's time to start balling. Well, we've been balling. We did the handstand push-ups, so we've been balling. You and Footy would get along. I think you and Footy would get along. I think she would give a fuck. I think she would. I think she would give a fuck, and you guys would be good friends. That's just my opinion. What did I say? She would. I said humor. I said our humor was the same, okay? We're not carbon copies of each other. But you two go follow each other. You two go follow each other. I'm sure you'll like each other. Yo, what's up, Psycho Commando? Yeah, you're both, yeah, see, I didn't want to say it, but Footy said it. What's up, Psycho Commando? How you doing? How you feeling? Thank you for the raid. Shout out Psycho Commando. How you feeling today? How was your workout? If you don't know me, I am Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 2 whole decades. I just did 3 sets of 8 handstand push-ups. But I'm gonna do some little special for you right now with the shoes on to say thank you for the raid. If you don't know Psycho Commando, he streams just about every day, just like I do. And he streams before me. So if you need a raid emote would be great. A raid emote actually would be great, because I do get about a raid a day. Been doing good. Been on a MYO rep train. Tell me about this. Oh! My shoulders are tired from those handstands. What's an MYO rep train? Tell me about it. Please clap, by the way. What muscle group is that for? I'm feeling pretty sore today as well, but Psycho Commando. Give me a sec, you'll break it down. Okay. I appreciate that. W stream community. If you don't know Psycho Commando, give him a follow. A lot of energy. I love the chats that he has. I love the stream setup. He's got a nice green screen. If you go in there, he may put you up on the screen. Thank you, Black Eyed TV. And thank you, John. The shoulders are tired. Those handstand push-ups really take a lot out of me. But I'm really interested to hear what Psycho Commando is, because I might have to give it a try. I'm about to deadlift. I'm gonna get that set up. But please give please give Psycho Commando a follow. Do it for me, please. It'll make me happy. It'll make me happy. But I hope Footy gets the job. I hope Footy is not traveling anytime soon, but I think we're gonna, there it is. What up, Hope? Shout out, Hope. I think Footy and I, we're gonna do some business. I think I'm gonna get a nice new updated logo. You know, some more artwork, better banners, emotes. Then we're gonna put the new logo on the merch. I really want a nice purple hat with my new logo on it. And then we're gonna do some crochet mushrooms. We're gonna do some crochet mushrooms, and they're gonna be guaranteed to give you an extra 1% power. The shrimp shall guide you. Shout out, Hope. Shout out. Hope drives. Shout out, Hope. How was that concert you went to the other day? How was that? Ugh. 25, right? You were on your way to a concert. Yo! Thank you for the gift stuff. No, I appreciate you. Cody, show off the emote. Let's see it. Let's see it. The mic stand? Ooh. Yeah. Go follow Hope. Hope was one of, he's got the first badge. Look at that. Hope was one of the first people. There it is. Thank you. I gotta get the emote raid set up. I tried to get it set up this morning and it didn't really want to work. But everybody go check out Hope. One of the first streamers I found. One of the first people in here. 225, 255. I should have put this on the ground. Okay, hold on. Let me get closer to read this. A little far. Let me get closer. This is why we stream, to learn. Myo reps. One activation set at 60 to 70% 1 rep max. 12 to 15 reps, 1 rep from failure, okay. Then 20 seconds rest, mini sets of 3 to 5 reps every 20 seconds until you can't hit the target. Once you fail the rep goal, you're done. Efficient, brutal, hypertrophy. How long have you been doing this for? This sounds tough. Like that's how you know Psycho is a certified baller. That's a sign of certified balling, because that sounds like a tough ass workout. That sounds a little intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. It does sound a little intimidating. They are great. One of my favorites for a lot of time. So you've been doing them for a while. And it seems like it's working, because I see the math. I see the mass. I see it in your stream. Oh, I've been on this game. Sorry. There we go. Corn was sensational. Hurt my shoulder sneaking my way onto the floor. Was it? I've heard of corn before. Corn's pretty. You played some corn in your stream, right? Corn's pretty. Corn's like heavy metal. Is that correct? Kind of falls in line with cluster sets or German volume training styles. It's just a way to build a lot of volume and work with heavier weight safer. Okay. I'm gonna do some research because, and it does feel like I need to try something new. So I do appreciate the suggestion. I need to break through some plateaus here. Ugh. All right. Here are my lifting straps. Everyone knows freak on a leash. Okay. Okay, you gotta go to the UPS store to mail another shrimp to Canada? Okay. All right, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. I'll see you later. We'll get on the game one of these days. These are plateau busters for sure. Okay. I feel like that's really good for probably deadlift, right? And thank you again, Naj, for gifting Footy a sub. Really appreciate that. So generous. 90s, thousands, seminal new metal band that made Depresso kids feel seen. All right, we gotta do this first set. So that's the kind of music you were growing up with. I mean, the music you grow up with between like 13 and 25. I don't know, maybe like 13 to 23. Like that's for life right there, you know. Like that's gonna be the good old days, you know. Let's get this first set of 270 for 5. So I don't really like. I tried going a little closer with my hands. I will go a little closer. We're going close with the feet, a little bit closer. We tried going close with the hands, but we went a little too close last time, so we're gonna see how this width feels. Feels good to me. I like the width that I chose. This is the deadlift position that I'm gonna have to stick with. This is the deadlift position I'm gonna have to stick with. Naj, how's making it look? This is my warm-up set. This is my first set. My first set of 4. So today, oh, you gotta check out this clip that I did yesterday. Your cat is in heat? It's time to get your cat fixed, don't you think? It's time to get your cat fixed. The shrew of mush. Check out this from yesterday. I was really proud of this, guys, so I gotta share. I was really proud of this. I'm getting stronger. I'm pretty excited. I'm dropping weight. Yeah, I got it. This is my stream. This is my space. I'm allowed to show off. Your make-believe, you'll get it. You'll get it. Okay, so we're doing 270, 325, 380, and then 435, and that's my 4 today. So we're doing 325. I finally got to a decent weight goal. What's that? So body weight? I think I saw you're at a 189.9. Is that true? Is this true? I mean, you're looking good. I'm always really like, what's the word? In awe of your chest and triceps. Yeah. 189-ish. There you go. Are you you're getting lean? Are the abs coming in? Oops, gotta move this one first. This is 315 and 320. There we go. Kind of squats are making a comeback is mostly what I care about. Oh, nerdy, I like the Duolingo. I like the Duolingo. The badge there. I like that. The squats. So your knees feeling better? That's good. So are you able to maintain your strength as you're dropping weight here? Hopefully. Ideally. Uh-oh. Where's my rubber lift? I don't know where it is because my garage is such a mess, so I'm just going to use this on both sides. Oh, it's over there. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Have you used Duolingo before? I used to spend some time in Spanish. Try to re-pick up some words. We good? There we go. I wish I didn't lose all my squat strength. I've lost like 35 pounds of squat strength, and that's no fun. That's no fun. How's your lifting going? How's your weight loss journey going, nerdy? Because did you say that you hit your goal, or yeah, you said that you hit your weight goal. Trying to learn a bit. What are you trying to learn? Let me guess. It's gotta be Spanish, right? It's like a lot of people in America speak Spanish. I think like the majority of my city is Latino. So pretty much everybody speaks Spanish. And I just want to be included. That's why I learned. What time is it? 11:30? Alright, set number 2. Warm-up set. I really like the gotta go, happy lifting, love the email, peace out, Hope. Shout out, Hope. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a nice day. Happy hump day. Yeah, I'm gonna make these weights look easy. And I'm glad you like the emote. We got a lot more artwork coming soon. So hope you enjoy. Incorrect. German. What was the decision behind trying to learn German? Body fat percent I hit. That's right, the body fat. You're trying to hit 190 or under by TwitchCon. TwitchCon is this weekend, right? I think people are showing up on Thursday. Is this true? Most people are showing up tomorrow, right? Most people are showing up tomorrow? Right. All right. Second warm-up set. 320.
Hey.
Let's get the form right. Hands are in the right position. I like this hand spot. It's easier to recreate. And then my feet a little close together, a little bit pointed out.
I've been thinking about our love and how much I miss you.
Go. Easy, easy. Yeah, today's not gonna be too crazy. It's just 4:35, so it's nothing too ridiculous. Let's go, son. Mostly German. My grandfather was from Hamburg. Why most me?
To go back to the
Why most men do anything to try to impress a woman? Ain't that the truth?
and I just thought of you.
I'm pretty German too. I had family move here during World War I. My family name is actually an object. And it was the German word for an object. And then they moved to America and wanted to sound less German. So they changed their last name to the English word for the object. Yeah. That's my last name. Pretty odd last name.
The idea of you listening.
Unique. How fluent would you consider yourself, Nerdy?
I can't hang
What's
up.
coming up next, y'all?
I don't want this to end.
So especially now that my feet are like a little bit closer together, 0%.
I don't know if you miss me too.
My feet are a little bit close together.
I hope you do.
I really need to focus a little bit more on engaging my core. I feel like I'm getting a little lazy on some of them. So we're gonna focus on engaging the core a little bit more, especially on these last two sets. So coming up next is 380. So let me get that set up. Let me get that set up. I know very little.
Even if things
Yeah,
never
I
go
know.
back
I know
to
very
what
little.
what
I don't know
became
much.
so
I tried a little bit on Duolingo because
forever.
it was fun. Like I was like when COVID first started, I was like, dang, I should probably use this time to like try to learn something. So I try to pick up maybe a little bit too many things, but I tried to pick up. I feel like maybe I should have focused on less things and gotten a little better. Very little of most things. No sabo. That's the also Nerdy, give yourself some credit. No sabo, that's like a joke in the Latin community, right? It's like kids that their parents didn't teach them Spanish, they get made fun of. I'm pretty sure a lot of people come up to me and start speaking in Spanish, and then I can't respond. I think they think I'm one of those kids. Yeah, that's my motivation to learn. So many people come up, and it's even happened on stream before. It's even happened on stream. There's this guy, I miss him. His name was Green, I miss him a lot. He's from South Korea and he's vegan. And he told me that their McDonald's in South Korea has an entire vegan menu, which I'm so jealous of. But he was like, "Are you Hispanic?" And I was like, "No." No, not Mexican. They think I'm like Puerto Rican, usually. Or like Dominican. Not usually Mexican. Usually Puerto Rican and Dominican. So I'm pretty sure they start, like when people start speaking to me in Spanish and I can't respond, they look visibly disappointed. They're like, "Bro, this dude's parents didn't even teach him Spanish, bro. This dude's." That's why I took like 4 semesters of Spanish in college, because I was like, I'm sick of this. I need to be able to respond. What does that mean, Arya? What does that mean? Also, hold on. All Spanish speaking for me? I'm not there. I'm not there. No, okay. I know what that means. I know what that means. I'm not saying that out loud, Nerdy. I'm not saying that out loud. What? I gotta put 380 on this bar. That's what I gotta do. Okay, I'll try. I'll get on Duolingo and study a little bit. For you, Arya, I'll do it. I'll try. Wait, last night, wait. Last night, I think the game after you left, Arya, I played one, and you know how there's proximity chat? There was a team, I heard them in proximity chat, and they were speaking in Spanish, and I was trying to talk to them in Spanish. I was trying to talk to them in Spanish, and I was like, hello, where are you guys? I'm trying to learn Spanish. Where are you guys in the other building? I was trying to ask them, I was like, I know you're in the building. Can you guys teach me Spanish before you shoot me? 380. My bathroom is on fire. I know. I do know what that means. I tried learning Japanese using Duolingo and was making progress, but I lost the drive to learn. And it's about consistency, everything you do. What game? We were playing Warzone. I mean, my first thought, when I first read it, I didn't see the B, and I know, without the B, I thought, so I was like, why did you just say your butthole's on fire? And then I was like, okay, your bathroom's on fire? Are you getting Black Ops 7? I am not. I play Warzone, it's free. I like Warzone, but I'm probably not gonna pay for Black Ops 7. Like what? It's just for multiplayer? Resurgence is good enough. Yeah, Battlefield 6, I will be getting Battlefield 6 for sure. I will be getting Battlefield 6 for sure. Are you getting Battlefield 6? You're too cheap. Well, I mean, at least the Battle Royale is free, right? So you can at least try that. Yeah, but I understand. There's so many amazing free games that you can play, right? So why drop $70? Barbie Project Friendship. Is that the new shooter? Hold on, my shoe just went untied. Is that the new? Did Barbie just drop a shooter? Barbie Project Friendship. Is it like The Sims but with Barbies? I'm interested because I told you guys, game stream next week. Game stream next week. Picking up trash in Barbie? Barbie's picking up, hold on. You played the beta? Did you like the beta, Yoris? I did like the beta. I felt like the spawns were a little off. But other than that, I did like the beta quite a bit. All right. Let's do our last warm-up set. Let's do our last warm-up set here. You liked the beta, but got bored after a while? Yeah. I mean, I definitely don't feel like... At this point, I don't know if there's... Maybe Marvel... Not every day, but like 3 or 4 days out of the week. There's so many great games, and it's like... There's so many great games in my rotation right now that I could you know, play a different game every night, you know, every day of the week, right? I used to play some Helldivers. Usually when I stop playing games, it's because the people that I played with stopped playing. Like, if I start playing a game that I played with other people, then I'm probably only gonna play that game with other people. I don't really know why that is, and that's kind of Helldivers. So if you want to play, I am down to play Helldivers. If anybody wants to play Helldivers with me, DM me. DM me. But it never crashed for me. Why do you think it was crashing? Why do you think it was crashing? All right, we need to hurry up a little bit. We need to move a little bit. We need to move just a little bit here. What? Okay, I'm gonna try not to crash out right now. Okay, no, I'm not gonna crash out. Okay. I thought one of my players from my team transferred out, and I got really sad. But he didn't transfer out. He just said he's retiring. So that's better at least. That's better. Still kind of sucks. Yo, J Dot with the raid. Thank you for the follow, Seth Maniac. What it do? J Dot raid, Cascade TV. What it do? My name is Midnight Mushroom. Big raid. Thank you for the raid. My name is Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for 20 years. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna hold on. Thank you for the follow. What it do, J Dot? I used to be a gymnast for 2 decades. Ugh. You'll see me in here doing stuff like this, or the thing that's pinned on the pinned right now. I'm live every day at 9:30. I do powerlifting and I do a whole lot of calisthenics. And if you stick around long enough, you may see me do some things on here that you may not see anywhere else on the internet. Okay. We do powerlifting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We do calisthenics every day. You'll see me doing handstands every day. We do gymnastics reviews on Thursdays, so tune in tomorrow for that. We're gonna watch the 2024 all-around finals at the Olympics. I once again, I appreciate the raid. I'm in the middle of deadlifting. I got my last warm-up set, and then we got our top set coming in. Thank you guys for the follows. J Dot, I am followed, but I haven't had the pleasure of spending time in your stream just yet. You know Shreddy. I know Shreddy too. Shreddy and I have spent a little bit of time in real life together. I was actually at his bodybuilding show on Saturday, and it's true. He's cooler in person. He's cooler in person. It's not a front. I can confirm he is that dude in real life and on the stream. Just getting back into fitness streaming. That's what's up. Welcome back. What kind of fitness are you working on? What kind of fitness are you working on? Are you endurance athlete, a strength athlete, a hybrid athlete? What you got going on over there? What can we look forward to? And as you tell me that, I gotta keep moving. I'm actually moving a little slow today. I've been yapping a little bit too much. Let me get this set in. Let me get this deadlift set in. All right, this is 380 for 5. We're working our way back up. Little light day today. I think we're gonna be doing 435 for 5. Just workout, to be honest, just to stay active. Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. Have a good time, right? Hang out, you know, spend some time, make some friends, teach, learn. That's why we stream, right? All right, check me out. All right, so this is my last warm-up set here. I'm gonna engage the core a little better on this one. Not bad, not bad. Here we go. Were you a great tumbler? I was okay. Good stuff, thank you. I was okay at tumbling. I wasn't a great tumbler. Tomorrow though, yesterday, I've been streaming for about 6 months. Yesterday I showed my first ever video of myself on stream doing gymnastics. tomorrow, I'll show you videos of me doing tumbling. That was the plan. So tomorrow you'll see me doing tumbling. I was good. My main event was the rings. So I used to be doing Malteses, planches, iron crosses, stuff like that. Am I going? I'm not going this year. Hopefully next year, but not this year, sadly. So King Sammy, tomorrow I do have some tumbling videos in the archive somewhere. Tomorrow I'm gonna show it on stream, and if you're not able to be here, for you, I'll post it in my Discord. I'll post the tumbling videos in there for the people that actually can't see it. But Thursdays are so usually how it goes, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays we do the powerlifting, right? So Mondays we bench and squat. Wednesdays we squat, bench, deadlift, squat. We do handstand push-ups. You're gonna post your workout things? Okay. Which platforms, J Dot? We'll check you out. Which platforms? Go ahead and drop it in the chat. Once a collegiate cheerleader, West Virginia? That's what's up. Oh, do your post-workout things? Okay. You go to the gym today? Yeah, absolutely. Just go, nerdy. And you can leave once you get there. That's what you gotta do. Get to the gym and you can leave when you get there. Once a collegiate cheerleader. So you were doing some tumbling and some flips and stuff. Hey J Dot, I appreciate the raid. I'll see you next time. I'll come check you out. I'll come check you out in the stream. There you go. Very cool, Sammy. Oh, so that's where the WV comes from. West Virginia. 20 years ago? Do you still try to stay active? Are you still tumbling or anything? That's, you know, cheerleading, I feel like that cheerleading doesn't get the respect it deserves. Cheerleaders work really hard. They do get injured quite a bit, you know. But they work really hard. Their tumbling is difficult. You break your wrists and ankles. Just grind to dust. You wish you were a cheerleader back in the day, getting to throw around hot women all day? Would you be the bass nerdy, or would you want to be tumbling? I'd be wanting to tumble. You'd break your wrists and ankles. Well, tomorrow we're gonna be watching some Olympians tumble, and then we're also gonna watch me tumble a little bit. I'll bring that up. But yeah, I'm sure I tumble down the stairs all the time. I'm sure if you Sammy, I'm sure if you, I mean the joints and the ligaments and the tendons, they all take a little bit of time to get back, but you know that tumbling stuff, it's like riding a bike, you know? I'm sure if you spent the time to get your body acclimated again, I'm sure you got it, and it'll feel like riding a bike. All right, let me let's get some let's get 435 on this bar. That's what we're gonna do today. Old? No, come on. Every time somebody says they're old, they're like, I'm 35, I'm 45. That's not old. You said 20 years ago, what? You're like low 40s? Come on, man. I know you can tumble. Come on, man. I know you still got it. Come on, you got it. Come on, go on down to your local gymnastics gym. I'm sure you got it. Samesies. All right, let me get You know, one of these days, eventually, I think I'd love to actually, an all-star cheer gym. Is that near you? I think you gotta go back. Cause Sammy, yeah, Sammy, like, I thought, you know, I was a gymnast. I used to be very strong. When I retired, I was like, there's no way I'll ever be as strong as I ever was. And I got my straight plans back in a month and a half. It's gonna come back just like that. It's gonna come back just like that. And you got an ad break. It's short. It's short, but you'll be back. You'll be back. All right, 4:15. 4:15 and then 4:35. But 150 pounds. Okay, yeah, that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult to tumble, but it's still not impossible. It still ain't impossible. But I mean, you know, skinny. You can be again. 6'4", 400. Wow. And how do you feel? Yeah, that 400 would be kind of tough to. A lot of weight to move around to be tumbling, but I don't know. You ever thought about lost about 100 pounds this year? Yeah. Still play volleyball and tennis? That's what's up. Stay active. Well, if you ever need a workout, buddy, I'm here. If you ever need a workout, buddy, I'm here. I'm here every day. Every day except Sunday. Every day except Sunday. Thursdays are a light day, but we do try to make them entertaining. We do still try to make them entertaining. All right, we got 435 on the bar. Just a nice little, nothing too crazy. I unfortunately have been losing a little bit of weight. You know, when I started streaming on the 28th of April, I weighed in, I think 224 and a half. I didn't weigh in this morning, but I have a small home gym that I look at and walk away every day. Well, come and join me. I'm in here. I started streaming because I always felt like fitness was a shared activity, a social activity. And I built this gym in here and I just felt like something was missing, and it was people. So if you need a workout, buddy, I am here. I am here. If you need some discipline, inspiration, I am here. You have a nice day at work. Appreciate the lurk. And let me get this deadlift set in. Are you a streamer as well? Let me check out your page real quick. Are you a streamer? Let's see. You a streamer, my friend? Streaming since, yeah, yes you are. TV setting. There you go. Let me give you a follow. I gotta follow all the ballers in the chat, you know? I gotta follow all the real ballers in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Alright. 435, we gotta focus, alright? The form is a little different. I think you follow me and I'm not a baller. No, I only follow the people that are really ballers. So I don't make mistakes like that. I only follow real ballers. And I go through my follow list to make sure. And the first step of balling is believing that you're balling. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's what it's all about. What's my stream about? Discipline. The first step of balling Yo, mods, mute him to delete that message real quick. Hold on, let me remove that message. So the first step of ballin' is the belief of ballin'. The first step of ballin' is believing that you're ballin'. All right, let's do this set. So my weight has dropped a little bit. My power lifts have, where did my other strap go? There it is. My power lifts have struggled a little bit. Personal delusion, bro. It's only. I mean, see, there you go. Personal delusion. It's not delusion. It's not delusion when you're successful. Now, as I was saying, I was at 224. I've dropped now to 201-ish. I'm about 23 pounds down. My power lifts are struggling. You know, I'm still in here trying my best. So a lot of failed lifts. We've gone down a little bit in weight on the deadlift. The last thing that we were successful at was like 470 for 4. I feel like I got it. I just messed up my form. But I'm trying. You're gonna report back? Okay, let us know. All right. So my form here is a little bit different nowadays, so I really gotta lock in here on my form. Let me actually get my smelling salts. So I really gotta lock in here on the form because, you know, deadlifts can have some problems, right? And let's make sure one more time. We don't want to lift 415, 435. 415, 435, there we go. All right. All right. So we're now doing our feet a little bit close together. As per Tina's suggestion, we're not going to bend over until we're ready. That takes a lot of energy. My feet are in the right spot. They're pretty close. They're slightly turned out. I like them slightly turned out. And then we're going to put our hands a little bit closer, but not too close. Just like this right here. There we go. Easy. Easy. All right, please clap. That's too easy for y'all to clap. That's too easy for y'all to clap. Ugh. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Sammy. Thank you for joining the Discord and the sub. Thank you very much. I'm hoping, you know, this week has been a little tough at work. It's gonna slow down a little bit. It's gonna slow down a little bit. But I'm hoping to post some short form content. Stuff similar to this right here. Check this out. Check this out. Thank you. I think some of the chillness comes from how tired and out of breath I am. But I'm gonna be posting some short form content like that. So you have that to look forward to maybe in a week or so. I appreciate the compliment. That's compliment of the day. That's compliment of the day right there. We're gonna pin that. That's what we do. That's compliment of the day. Thank you. All right. Now that we're done with deadlifts, we're gonna go ahead and squat. And we're gonna squat very, 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 very light today because I failed my squats on Monday. And my squats, I'm trying not to feel. Do you like the BMW? Thank you. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is a 2011 328i. Sorry, there's a bunch of, my gym is kind of a mess. It's fine. It's fine. My gym's kind of a mess. My garage is kind of a mess. Yeah, this is my 328i 2011. It was a gift from my dad. Apologize? What for? Nah, I love this thing. I've had it, it's 2011, I've had it since 2015. Okay. Sammy, also. Sammy, I have my channel redeems, but I actually reset my computer yesterday, so they're not working. But it's pretty funny. There's a guy that actually yells at me. I just don't have it set up today, sadly. So I just had to reinstall Windows. My computer's much snappier now. I'm really happy about that. And then I think we're starting a new era of my Midnight Mushroom streaming career, right? So we're gonna have a whole bunch of new channel redeems. Yeah, my computer was really slow and annoying, and I didn't want to use it other than the hit the start stream button. This is my stream only computer. Let me switch my camera back. So yeah, I'm hoping to, gradually increase production value over time. So you can say, someday in the future, you can be like, I was there for his low production era stream. I was there when his channel redeems didn't work. I'm out here in the great state of California. That's where I am. I'm out here in California. Been here my whole life. I don't want to go anywhere else. I mean, sometimes I do, but not anytime right now. You're doing good. Thank you. Thank you, John. All right. Let's get to squatting. Let's get to squatting. How you doing? How you doing, John? Are you at the gym right now, John? Or are you going Are you at the gym right now? Are you on your way to the gym? Also, yeah, I just got my first emote today, the please clap emote. Also, what's up, coach? What to do, coach? Thank you for all the likes. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at all those likes. Thank you. Thank you. Don't your fingers get tired? Don't your fingers get tired? All right. Okay. All right, coming up next is squats. I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. Let me plug it in. Well, let me plug it into the training plan and see what it is. But on Wednesdays we always squat really light. And today is gonna be extra light because I sadly failed my squat on Monday. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed. My squat is so weak compared to my other lifts. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna get through, I think, 4 sets of squats, 2 warm-up sets, 2 top sets, and then it's back to calisthenics. We'll be doing handstands and planches and such. And I feel pretty tired. I feel pretty tired. But we've still got a lot of balling to do. We've still got quite a little bit of balling to do. I want a cage. It's nice. It's nice. I love this thing. Hey, can I give you a recommendation, my friend? Can I give you one small nugget of advice? I wouldn't call myself an expert, and I wouldn't always listen to everything I say. Coach, you are the original Twitter fingers. You got a call? Okay. Peace out. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for coming in. It's nice to meet you. Ugh. All right, let's get this weight up. Sorry, coach. I need to find a different service, coach, because my chat is a little fractured at the moment. My toe. My chat is a little fractured, so I'm looking at 2 spots for the chat, but I found another service that I'm gonna try to do to aggregate all the chats so I don't miss anything. So I won't miss anything you say. And not only will I not miss anything you say, I will also be able to respond promptly. Hey coach, let me ask you something. Is like there's I love it here, I love my house, but I'm kind of getting sick of the stairs. I'm kind of getting sick of the stairs a little bit. Hold on, what did you say? Oh good, you just need likes to get views on this app. Yes, I do appreciate that. You know what I need to do? I need to actually post some content. That's what I need to do. So I do appreciate the likes, but I just got like a really tough next like 10 days at work, and then it's gonna slow down quite a bit, and then I'm gonna be trying to actually post some short form content for real. But let me ask you something, coach. I got 30 stairs in my house. Like from my garage to my bedroom, I think it's 30 something stairs. Do you think that actually, and I walk up and down it like at least 10 times a day. Do you think that actually like is impacting my squat at this point? Cause like that's, in my head I'm like, dang, like I kind of want to move, bro, cause the stairs suck. It's actually starting to like get to me. All right, what are we doing today? We're squatting. We're gonna do 225. That's what we're gonna do. Let me update the plan here. Probably not. Okay. They're just not fun. Probably not too much. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just gotta work harder. That's what it sounds like, huh? Just gotta work harder, huh? Let me switch this real quick. So, let me update my plan so I'm not lying. I did 435, right? 435, and then we're gonna do 220. So, very light day for squats. I think unlikely, but I would actually count your steps to see whether or not it does. Okay. I don't think I have the health situation set up, and I don't really carry my phone in my pocket all the time. So maybe I'll try to make a difference. But I walk up and down my stairs quite a bit. Let's see how Kitty's doing. Look at him napping. I'll check it out. Cause like sometimes like usually for most people their weak point would be their back and hamstrings. for a squat, because I feel like my weak point is my quads, and I do feel like every so often I walk up my stairs and my quads are like, I feel them kind of tired. Like at the end, like if I'm upstairs and I walk downstairs and I walk upstairs and then I walk downstairs because I forgot something and then I walk upstairs, I'm pretty, my quads are like, okay. Okay, so what am I doing today? I'm doing 150, 190, and then 2 sets of 225, all for 5 reps. So 4 total. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours. We're kind of at a, if your quads are weak, then it would actually help, okay. Because I assume my quads are weak because my deadlift is so much stronger than my squat. Like significantly stronger than my squat. And I feel like the quads aren't popping, you know? Like I feel like I don't have much quad mass, which is odd. Count the steps up and down on your busiest and lazy days and see how you feel in training on your days. Okay. I'll check out the health app. I'll check out the health app on my phone for sure. Okay. Am I good to go? I think I'm good to go. Being a data scientist about it, more data science work. All right, first set, 150. Let's get through it. This is easy. Let's get through it. All right. This ain't stressful. This ain't nothing. Okay, let's just get through it. And then we're gonna move on to our planche stuff, handstand stuff. Handstand stuff. Where is my collar? On the ground for some reason. Guys, I ordered my Halloween costume for stream. I've ordered my Halloween costume for stream. I love it. I was gonna get a different version of it, right? And then I found one that I thought that I would actually wear. Like, I wouldn't wear it outside. It's not something I would wear outside. But I found a version of the Halloween costume that I would actually wear lounging around my house. It's a secret. You're gonna have to tune in. You're gonna have to tune in. It's a secret. And I'm sure you could guess. I'm sure you could probably guess. I'm sure you could probably guess. Sorry, John. So you're just gonna have to be there. I'm really excited to wear it. I was about to buy one. It was in my cart. I was gonna click buy, and then I found a different one, and I'd actually wear this one, you know, lounging around the house. So I'm glad I found something that I'd actually wear instead of something I don't wear. All right, let's get this first set in. 150 for 5, and I gotta turn my hat forward. All right, since it's extra light, we really gotta engage. It's time, right? Ricky said it takes 30 days to form a new habit in the gym, right? That's what he was saying. So my new habit here, I'm really trying to pull my elbows. John was telling me this too. Pull my elbows back and down and try to make a little shelf. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna go ass to grass here, okay? No cheating, especially if it's gonna be this light, right? That's our goal for this next training block. There we we go. Not bad. Not bad. Jason Derulo from the Cats movie? I never saw the Cats movie. But I know it was kind of clowned on a little bit. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. What's coming up next? 180 is coming up next. But you'll be when you see the Halloween costume, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's get through this last warm-up set of 180, and then we're gonna get our light squats out of the way. 225 for 5, nice and light. Then we're gonna do some gymnastics. We're gonna do some gymnastics. I never saw it, but that movie is effing creepy. Yeah, apparently they had to, there was like a version that they had, the buttholes in it, and they filmed the whole thing with buttholes, and then they had to remove it. So there is a version that exists that's somewhere on somebody's hard drive of the Cats movie, but all the cats have buttholes, which is pretty ridiculous. But yeah, I heard the movie was creepy. Jason Derulo, it had like Taylor Swift in it too, right? All right. Let's see what Coach said. You don't think there's a yeah, there is a version. You don't think she was in it? I think she. I don't know. I do spread a little misinformation from time to time on accident. All right. These squats are easy, okay? Let's just jam through them so we have more time for gymnastics and core strength. We got to focus on the core strength today. There we go. I'm really liking moving with speed here. Easy work. I'm really trying to work with speed here. You know, try to move. I don't know if that's the right thing, but it's just a gymnastics habit, right? And if you're working against gravity, you're not going to speed up on the way up, right? She's in it. Gonna be in and out. You work for a hospital call center where we triage calls. Okay. So you're a superhero. That's what you're trying. So you're even more ballin' than I thought. Is that what you're trying to tell us, King Shammy? Well, I'm here. I'm here every day. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I stream about 4 hours. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I stream about 3 hours. So you won't miss me. My VODs are saved. I'm here. I'm here. Ugh. All right, 225. I'm pretty surprised with how much. You should do a 12-hour stream today. I'll be there. I'm not going to be able to game at all. Oops. Today or Thursday. I told you I got a really tough week at work. So I don't even think I'm going to be getting on the game tonight or Thursday. So I got a pretty tough week to end the week. But then once I'm done, I'm gonna be home free. It feels like I'm gonna be home free, and I'm gonna be doing games, and I'm gonna have a gaming stream next week. I'm gonna game on stream next week. What's your IRL job? You thought it was streaming? I'm a statistician, bro. And my work is pretty chill like that. It's just like, just get it done. Like, I don't really need to have many meetings. Like, as long as I get it done by the deadlines, you know, I don't really need to talk to really, I only really talk to people like on calls and stuff, like Tuesday, Thursdays. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. So I only really actually interact with like colleagues and stuff on Tuesday, Thursdays, and you just gotta get it done. I don't really need to be at a desk or anything from like 9 to 5. Just make it happen. That's what I should have actually done. A lot of people in my field right now are struggling. You know, I'm a little nervous. I won't lie. I'm a little nervous with AI. Do I think, you know, AI is going to be, they're going to be robots, you know, stocking shelves and you know, and being line cooks and stuff? I don't know, but the AI I think it can get kind of good at math, sadly, and statistics and stuff like that. So, I don't know. You think I'm a full-time streamer? Coach, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I wish I coached instead of did statistics. So I guess grass ain't always greener. Pretty far. Yeah, I mean, I think it's far away, but I think it's closer than we think. And I want to be prepared, you know? Like I do use it. Like, I do have, coaching is not lucrative. Yeah, but a coaching job will still exist before, you know, for longer than a statistics job might, you know? It's also underappreciated. Yeah, I don't know. You think I'm a full-time streamer? Do I get full-time streamer energy? I make like $100 a month, tops. Yeah, that pays all my bills. $100. What's up, Molly? You would be a good full-time streamer. Thank you. That's compliment. Can I pin stuff on TikTok? That's compliment of the day. Yeah. That's compliment of the day. Hi, Molly. Mary Molly 16. Shout out. Mary Molly 16. Oh man, now I gotta get pinned. Well then, I mean, the pinned comment is pretty good. I don't know. That one might be hard to. That's a pretty good compliment. I don't know. That's gonna be kind of tough. You might need to. You might need to dig deep into your bag of compliments to beat that one. Shout out. I'd lick a window for you. Is the window clean? Is the window broken? Do you have to climb up to get? Is there risk involved with this window? Do you have to climb up? Is there risk involved? Could you fall from this window attempting to lick it? Okay. Yeah. Let's try it again. Yeah. Let's try it one more time. You get one more try. Let's see. What you got, Molly? What you got? I give off full-time streamer energy. Yeah, that'd be fun. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, she's reaching. She's elbow deep in the bag, the compliment bag right now. Elbow deep. Uh-oh. The upper arm. Are you still flexible? I'm I did a 23andMe, and 23andMe told me that I have this weird mutation that makes me extra flexible. So I am generally pretty flexible still, even though I didn't do much flexibility stuff. I also have a connective tissue disorder, and I don't really know how that impacts me. That might also make it. What? Glass and salt? To get a whiff? But you don't have that. That doesn't feel genuine because you don't have those unless... Are you trying to tell me something? What'd she say? She said right here. Right here. I can't repeat it. I can't repeat it. Yeah, coach, I need to post some short form content. Is it too small? Yeah, I need to figure out the TikTok live situation. Okay? And I need to post some short form content. Then I'll become a full-time streamer. That's what I'll do. No, I'm not gonna do it. What's Monkatos? Let me get this squat in. Hold on. Let me get this squat in. All right. I said it was gonna be quick. These are pretty easy. These are pretty easy. Light squats. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my heart. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm about to cry. Hold on. That's compliment of the career right there. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Mushy, I'm proud of you. You've come such a long way in your training and in your content creation. You should be very pleased with your progress. I hope you go to the moon. I'm about to shed a tear, Molly. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you, Molly. That's compliment of the career right there. That's compliment of the last 6 months since I started streaming. I appreciate you, Molly. I appreciate it. I've taught you, really? Get supported. Thank you. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Molly. All right. See, the next thing that I want to do to get serious is post some short form content. Also, thank you for the rose, coach. Do my thing, thank you. Yeah, let me get this squat in. What's up, Double A? You like the emote? You like it? You like the emote? Please clap. All right, let me get this squat. In. You can still get down in the split being a big back. That's pretty impressive. My split, I got about 6 inches off the ground. I'm about 6 inches off the ground. And I do want to train it, but I only got time for so much. You're coding? Okay. I'm doing great. I've been getting through my lifts. You know, lots of good chats today. These last 3 days, man, this week has been really fun. I think this has been my favorite week on Twitch, on the internet, in general. This has been my favorite week. You guys have been really nice. We've done fun stuff. You know, I really look forward to coming down here. I get sad when I leave. I appreciate you guys quite a bit. I hope you're doing good, Double A. Here we go. All right, first set. All right, gonna nap and then mega stream. Okay, mega stream. I gotta I told you I don't really have to meet much today, but I do have some phone calls that I gotta get through. But I'll be lurking at a minimum. And speaking of lurking, since my computer is powerful enough, I can finally lurk in other people's streams as I'm streaming. So let me go ahead and open a bunch of people's other streams right now. I wasn't able to do this before because my computer was kind of poverty, but now I can lurk in other streams and support the homies. That makes